Namaskar to everyone. Today we will learn about Manibandha Asana, wrist bending pose. Let's see. Manibandha means wrist. Sit with both legs stretched out in front of the body or in a Sukhasana. Keep the spine and neck straight. Stretch both arms straight in front of the body at shoulder level. Keep the elbows straight throughout the practice. Inhale and raise the hands upward from the wrist joint with the fingers together and pointed towards the sky. Now exhale and turn the hands downwards from the wrist joint so that the fingers now point to the ground. Keep the palms open and fingers straight throughout the entire practice. Do not bend the knuckle joints or fingers. Awareness on the movement in the wrist joint and stretching of the forearm muscles and the breath. Repeat 10 times. After completing the practice, relax and place both hands on the knees. The wrist is a complex joint that connects the hand to the forearm. It is made up of many different bones, muscles, ligaments, and tendons. The wrist joint is an ellipsoidal type synovial joint. It is a highly movable joint and allows the hand to move. The joint's primary role is to optimize hand function. It allows flexion and extension as well as abduction, adduction, and circumduction. Wrist muscles are important because they help us bend our hands, lift and hold objects, and perform other tasks. Due to various reasons, there is a risk of injury in the wrist joint. Due to the complex structure of the wrist, it is difficult to prevent injuries and diseases. Benefits: this practice improves blood circulation in the wrist, hands, and forearm, and removes stiffness of the wrist joints. This exercise helps strengthen the wrist joints, ligaments, tendons, and muscles, and making them flexible. This practice helps to prepare wrist and hands for many sports like tennis, cricket, weightlifting, thereby avoiding sudden injuries. This practice is beneficial for those people who work on computers and laptops most of the time. Apart from this, it is also a good practice for students and other professions that require excessive use of wrists and hands. This exercise also helps in expelling the stagnant vata in the joints of the wrist and hands. Hence, it is also beneficial for patients suffering from arthritis and osteoporosis. Precautions: do not practice in case of any injury, surgery, or severe pain in the joints of wrists and hands. In case of other diseases and pain, practice only under the guidance of a doctor and yoga teacher. I pray to God for your good health and happiness. Wish you a very good day. Thank you.